Gentlemen, we're here with the fine notorious gentleman known as CleanTalkin Jon. All right,
what's up, Outrage?
We're here. We're gonna check out the Democratic debates there, and we're gonna get into some roasting. All right, Right now we're just cooling, sipping some cold beers after a mic at the fourth wall where we performed in front of a bunch of motherfuckers who we know very well.
Yes, sir.
And one thing we were talking about the difference between like doing shows in front of comics who you see a lot and doing shows in front of audiences. And there is a benefit, I think. It does keep you writing. Yeah. Because that was the main thing in my head all day. Oh, I can't do that, can't do that. They've heard that the past couple of days.
That's true.
It does keep you on your toes coming up with new shit. But
I feel like I always challenge myself in doing that anyways. Even if I always push myself to write. But now it's gotten to
that's the whole fun of going on stage.
I got too much shit though.
Even if you are doing like something you know is going to work in front of an audience or whatever, or it's likely to work. It's fun to try another part of it you haven't already and throw something in, because it's the moment. You never know if it's going to take it over the top and become part of a new part of the bit you're doing.
That is true. I'm just like, I really ain't a material person. It's like I can bullet point shit. I got so much shit, but I feel like I'm that person, man, that when I do it, it gets old really quick. So I'm like, all right, done it. I don't want to do it no more.
I do the same thing,
bro. And I throw that shit out, and I'm more in the moment, man. Like, whatever energy you're giving me is what I'm going to give back.
But save those things, because then you'll look 6 months down the line and you'll have done something on the same topic, and you'll be like, oh, I can put those two together, and now that's one big hitter.
I always save them. I don't delete them, but I got to start trusting my fucking material is what it is.
What's up, Outrage crew? What's up, Trees? What's up, Nicole Servin? We got a dude named Christian Warrior in here. What up, Bradley Murray?
Is there any way they can share this or tell people about it? Like, how can we get this out more?
Well, it's going to be hard for people to tune into a 2-hour live stream with comics who they don't know who the fuck they are.
True.
So that's what we're doing with the Dem Debate. Is like, also like, it's going to be funny as hell just to roast them, but like, people are Googling the Dem Debate. What's up, David? So they want to hear people make fun of that shit. But anyway, yeah, and we're also probably gonna get into some roasting of Trenton Stewart Jones.
Yeah, man, it's about his time.
His social media game is
holy shit. He gotta get it, bro. It's just been long overdue for Trenton.
I was telling John, for those who don't know, CleanTalkin or Trenton Stewart Jones. Sorry, 3 names.
You got it. Yeah, I know. Why did he do that? TSJ?
Trenton Stewart Jones, he's an old school comic that we see at the fourth wall. The man is like 50 years old. He looks 35.
Look, man, let's call it what it is. I love you to death, Trenton, but you're old school corn.
But man, the social media game is not translating. What's up, Burgess? I was telling CleanTalkin, Trenton will post a meme on his Facebook or his Instagram, and it'll be like, it'll be like, my girl wants to have a conversation. I just want to have sex.
It's fucking retarded. It's just horrible, bro.
It's like sitcom jokes from the 80s.
And then he goes on these rants. Remember that one bit he did when he said he played Drake to an autism kid? Yeah. And he kept going to that shit and he thought he was having a stroke on stage. It was like, it's like, bro.
Man. There's committing to the bit, and then there's scaring everybody in the goddamn room.
I'm like, this nigga's gonna
Trent
die.
was doing an impression of an autistic kid, and that's not even like, autistic kids are just smart and kind of socially awkward. Yeah. Like, autistic kids don't seize up. Like, that's a motherfucker
that shit was a weird
that's
shit.
That's a motherfucker with epilepsy.
He was like too much heroin.
No, that was speed. That was a hefty speedball, right there.
I was like, what the fuck is wrong with this nigga?
So we're gonna get into roasting Trenton Stewart Jones. We love him. He's a comic out here, and he's been on the Outrage cast before, and people were complaining. All right, but we have fun with Trenton Stewart Jones. We received complaints.
People were complaining. What the fuck? Oh my god. That shit is hilarious. I don't give a fuck nobody saying. People were complaining.
Oh, dude.
What the fuck?
Complaint box was full. No. No, just a couple.
Oh my god.
Because they're used to us looking up, midgets in bikinis, and they're used to a certain level.
What did he talk about when he was here, bro? What was it like?
Just the good old days.
I'm gonna tell you what. I'm not gonna lie. I tuned in for a little bit and said hi. And then when I seen him over here eating them fucking pretzels, I'm like, it's a black nigga eating rolls, goals, pretzels on a fucking Outrage crew. I'm sick of this shit. And I just logged the fuck out. I was like, you know what, I'm not watching no more. Because he was just being boring. He was like, yeah. You know how you eat the pretzel on the commercial? It's like he laid the whole thing on his tongue. I'm like, man, you too big for that shit. Bite the fucking pretzel, bro. Like, I'm sick of you eating that goddamn pretzel. All fucking feminine. You too big for that shit. Eat the fucking pretzel, bro. Bite it.
Oh, we should put Trenton on the show.
With us together. So I can roast. I'm probably gonna kill his career.
I'm talking about the Death Row show.
No. He wouldn't fit, bro, because he looked like Suge Knight, but he's more like Richard Simmons.
I'm gonna show y'all this. Me and CleanTalkin Jon, we're putting on a show at the Fourth Wall, one of the upcoming weekends here on the 28th.
Yes, sir.
And we're calling it the Death Row Comedy Show. Mm-hmm. All right, and this is the poster that we're trying to work with here. We're adding to it. We're piecing it together. All right.
That shit is lit.
Right there, dude.
That shit is lit.
The Death Row Comedy Show.
Hey, Nick, we got to put you right up at the top where Dre is. That white face just come out of nowhere.
Dude, I got to be with Snoop. I got to be on Snoop's face because his neck, it looks white right there.
Oh, yeah. They edited the fuck out of Snoop. Snoop ain't even that light skin. Like, all of these niggas is light skinned. Dre ain't light skinned. All these, they edited the fuck out. Only nigga that's light skinned is Suge's big ass. What about Chris's picture? That wants to be,
I saw Snoop in person. He is black licorice.
That's what I'm saying. He's not like that. Actually, like the white chicks. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not how Snoop is not that color, bro.
Dude, I saw him at the hockey all-star weekend thing. It was a catering thing I went to, and it was at LA Live in downtown.
Oh yeah, that shit is dope over there.
LA Live is crazy because it's like real nice for a block, and then you go over like two blocks, and it's like Iraq.
Yeah.
And that's downtown LA is crazy, but Snoop put on this show, and there was a bunch of like, it was families there with like nice like pudgy white people with their little kids and shit, and Snoop goes up there and does the straight up like chronic like suck on my balls like long dick and hose like.
Listen, that's what, look, you gotta be you. Look, I'm gonna tell you something. This is some real shit. You gotta be you all the time. I'm gonna tell you why. Look at Britney Spears. Britney Spears was always like that. She was always the bitch that shaved her head and bust out windows. But she got in this Disney character.
I think Kevin Federline fucked her head up.
No. Britney been like that. I can look at that bitch, tell she fuck up some shit. Look, Britney was already crazy.
In the Hit Me Baby One More Time video, she was on point.
That's because Disney made her that character, so she had to look at Hannah Montana.
She was always a little redneck.
That's what I'm saying.
A little bit hillbilly.
She came out of it. Yeah. And when she showed them her true self, they're like, Britney's going crazy. That's why you can't pretend to be one person and then act another on camera. You gotta be straight you. So that's why Snoop was in there like, fuck that. Suck on this dick, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm Snoop all the time. I'm not Snoop when I'm on my podcast and then I'm
they invited him. It was just hilarious, like the juxtaposition of like the audience at this hockey all-star weekend thing. It was just a bunch of food and buffets around
a lot of white
just
people.
like not plastic silverware and little tables and shit.
That shit's dope. You gotta be you.
Snoop went up there and long dicking bitches in every song.
Let's get back on trend, because that shit's funny. What the fuck was them complaints like? Is there any way we can pull up the black box and just read complaints? That should be hilarious.
It was just...
What the fuck is that black box? I want to know what they were saying.
Dude, it was just...
That shit is hilarious.
It was just in the comments and live streams. I mentioned Trenton, and they were like, yeah, he was a little bit boring.
Everybody said that.
I don't know.
Tatiana said it while he was on there. Like, while he was right here. She's like, who the fuck is this old nigga, bro? Like, your time is gone, bro.
Oh, he's...
Nah, because I know he probably gonna play it back and watch this. Hey, Trent, shout out to you, bro, but goddamn. Can we get some clips? Do we want to wait? Is it too early or should we just jump right into his shit?
We could do a little bit of Trenton.
Let's go to Trent. Go to the chicken sandwich when you eat that goddamn chicken sandwich at Popeyes. Pull up that shit.
All right.
Look at this shit. Ain't no black man doing no shit like that. You know this nigga got problems, bro.
He looks like a Power Ranger.
He's that.
He's the black Power
Ranger looking ass. Like, what the fuck are you doing with your mouth wide open, bro? Some big black bald guy who's sensitive as fuck.
Why the fuck Zorg give me a gun looking ass? I mean,
what the fuck, bro?
Crazy
Look
ass.
at this goddamn. Look at his profile picture, bro.
He's like Adam West, Batman, Black Man from the 40s. Da na 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 na.
Boom, pow, bang.
Zing, zip, pow.
What the fuck is he doing, bro? That shit is horrible. Change that bullshit.
All right.
Trent, come on, man. You gotta get it together.
Trenton.
But he look like Debo right here in this picture down here in the corner. But then you got that shit up there, bro.
Trenton's style of comedy is to tell it like it is, and he loves to make fun of all his fumbles in life.
Yeah,
there
everything you say is a fumble.
Dude.
I'm fucking with you. It's fucked up. But
Dude,
he is a Niner fan.
Where's the sandwich?
No, go back to that body he pasted. He pasted his hair on that body. You know that ain't you. That hair don't even match.
Oh, my God.
It's like Tweety Bird attached to a He-Man body. Get the fuck out of here.
Oh, my God.
Trick, your personality don't even match that body.
It looks like Harlem Heat. Da-na-na-na-na-da-na. Da-na-na-na-na-da-da-da.
How you get Tyrese on a Busta Rhymes body? I don't get it, bro. Like, that's not you. Cut it out.
Oh, my God.
You go too far with the comedy, man.
Hold on, dude.
I know there ain't no silver tab jeans. with the Kelly from Saved by the Bell belt. Oh no, not the
The Harlem Heat, dude.
What's the nigga's name?
Booker T.
Booker T. There we go. Not Booker T. Oh my God. Oh shit. Look at this nigga. Trent like he dance on male wax and shit. He like the Magic Mike for men.
Meanwhile.
And then you got radio.
Meanwhile, this shit.
Trent and Gopher, he got a lot of characters, I tell you. He got radio, he got Booker T. Washington, and then he got some just random shit, bro.
This one right here.
Hell, every step I...
Look, he's looking at the ass right there, dude.
Oh my God.
All right, we can't play too long of that.
That's fucked up.
That hit us. All right, so
go to that chicken sandwich right there. There it
here's
is.
The first, no, here's before he goes into.
Yeah.
Before
you
he
gotta
goes
see
in.
this some awkward ass. Whoa! Stop! Wait a minute. Before you even click on that, what the fuck is he doing with that picture with a nigga on his back, down underneath there? Whoa! What's going on, bro?
Oh no! Wait, that's that shit.
Never mind.
That's
He got a bitch in there. Go back up. This dude is.
All right, so this is when the Popeyes chicken sandwich sensation was sweeping the nation right here, and Trenton had to weigh in.
So I'm here outside of Popeyes. I said I wasn't gonna do it, y'all, but I'm.
What's up with the eyes? What's up with the eyes? I don't get it. What the fuck are you doing, bro? We believe you. We believe you.
Dude.
We can see you at Popeyes.
They taught you that in clown school.
I guess.
Get him with the eyebrows.
His head perfectly smooth. Is that makeup? That nigga hair like a cake ball. like one of them cake pops. That shit ain't real.
It's like
bro.
a top of a Hostess cake. There's a white squiggly line up there.
Pastry head ass nigga. Hell no, dude.
Glistening.
Let's go. What is he doing?
Chicken sandwiches just so I can see what the hype is.
The eyes again.
Leon Walker.
And first of all, he's looking at himself in the video. He's not looking at the lens.
He's not talking to a live crowd.
He's not looking at the lens. He's looking at himself the whole
like,
time.
I
almost commented that one time. I was like, look at the lens.
Like, look.
Because he's looking at himself like he's looking in the mirror when he's doing the post.
It's just weird.
You, baby.
It's for you, baby.
So.
And that was it. This is for Leon Walker. This is
Play
for
it
you,
again.
baby.
Play it from the start. We ain't gonna interrupt.
I'm here outside of Popeyes. I said I wasn't gonna do it, y'all, but I'm doing it. The chicken sandwich just so I can see what the hype is.
Stop.
Leon Walker.
Hold the fuck up. Hey, I'm out here outside of Popeyes chicken, nigga. I'm about to eat this chicken sandwich. What the fuck is up with the eyes? I don't get it, bro. I don't get it.
Eyes about to pop out of the head.
We're at the Popeyes chicken. Bro, Trent, come on, bro. We got to stop with these rants, man. Whatever it is you're doing. Stop.
All right, so we'll come back to Trent.
Wait a minute. Go back to Trent. I got one more thing. Okay, check this out. Go back to the body where he had his shirt off, no homo. Go back to this. Go back to that body. And then I want you to go to this. This is how you can tell that shit is photoshopped. Click that. Go to that. That in this shirt. Go down. Go down. Go down's gonna be right there in the red shirt.
Well, that's 30 years later.
Yeah, that's not. Even if it was 30 years later, the fact of the matter is it was never Trent's body. You totally stole that shit.
But
that's not you, bro.
the shit that makes it look Photoshop is he does not look any goddamn different than that.
Yeah,
so you're like,
that's what I'm saying.
So you're like, that's him yesterday. You know, it's like.
That's not your body. Cut it out. Now, show this motherfucker eating the chicken sandwich. They gotta see this. This shit be pointless as fuck. Watch this nigga eat this chicken sandwich, bro.
All right, and then we'll watch the most recent one later. All right.
Oh, my God.
All right, here we go. Here's the post chicken sandwich report. Trenton Stewart Jones.
So, guys,
now for
I'm eating a spicy chicken sandwich right now.
As we can see.
On your lip.
Everywhere. We can see it. We see it in his fucking mouth. We know you eating the sandwich, nigga. Didn't take a rocket scientist to guess that shit. God damn.
And I must say, sorry, Bruno.
It's good, ain't it?
Smacking like he needs a
It's
drink.
good, ain't it, baby D?
You need a drink.
He ain't gonna drink shit neither. The whole video. Go ahead.
Sorry, Leon.
This shit gotta be hot.
Leon don't care.
Leon ain't even responding.
I know I shouldn't talk with my mouth full, but you got to get the full effect. You know, like black people say, Popeyes.
No, we don't.
Popeyes.
No, we don't.
Got it going on.
Kill yourself. What the fuck? What the fuck is wrong with this nigga, dog?
You got it going, ain't?
Hey, if getting old is like that, I don't ever want to get old. Take me now, Lord.
Look at him looking at himself, man.
What the fuck is wrong with this nigga? He doing all this shit from a Samsung flip phone. What the fuck is wrong? What's going on with this nigga, bro? Play this dude.
So
He just
He
paused
just
it. He
chewing.
just cut it off.
Yo, hold up. Go ahead. It don't even look like a nigga with that body would eat a chicken sandwich like that. Play it back when he took his fingers.
guys,
Oh,
I'm eating a spicy chicken sandwich right now.
hold up.
And I must say, sorry, Bruno. Sorry, Leon.
From the eyes.
It's the bomb.
From the eyes. It's the bomb.
I know I shouldn't talk with my mouth full, but you got to get the full effect.
Oh.
You know,
Here we go.
like
Two
black
hands.
people say, Popeyes.
No, we don't.
Popeyes.
We don't say it like that, Outrage. We never
Got
said
it
it like
going
that.
on.
Ever. We never said that. Got it going on. What the fuck wrong? What's up with you? Get your life together, bro. What the fuck is going on, man? Oh my God, bro.
It's we love Trent Stewart Jones. He
Hey, shout out, bro.
He takes you back to a goddamn 80s sitcom.
The corniest motherfucker I know on this goddamn I know he gonna see this shit, but fuck it, man. Real is real, fake is fake. You know what I mean?
Well, it's just the social media game. It's like, it's all good. It's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, brother.
What's up, Outrage crew? Welcome on in. That was Trent Stewart Jones, a dude we know at the fourth wall. What's up, Christian Warrior? What's up, CC?
What's happening?
What's up, Cheap Jewish? Raw Dog is posting chicken and watermelon emojis.
I don't know why he always does that shit. Every time I'm in this motherfucker, some chicken and watermelon. Do you know I don't eat watermelon, motherfucker? I stopped eating that shit when I was 6.
Me too.
I hate watermelon. That shit is like some stereotypical bullshit. All black people don't eat watermelon, bro. You can stop posting this shit.
Meanwhile, watermelon flavored
stopped.
candy,
I would
some
eat
of the best
fuck out
fucking
of it.
candy.
It is. I would eat the shit out of some watermelon flavored candy.
Because it's
Watermelon,
actually sour.
I hate that
It has
shit.
a little bit of sour to it with the sweet.
Yeah.
Watermelon's just sweet.
Yeah, and they got seeds that you sometimes chew on by mistake.
Yeah.
And flies. Fuck that shit. Eating that sticky
Getting all over your
bullshit.
face, yeah.
I
What
hate
up,
watermelon, bro.
What up, Florida Stacker? What up, Rabies Bear?
Rapist.
Rabies Bear.
Rabies bear. Who the fuck is that?
Well, he believes any conspiracy theory he comes across, and apparently he's ex-military.
Wow.
All right? We hope he doesn't actually have rabies.
Hey, but bro, explain yourself with these goddamn chicken and watermelon emojis. Is that for Heather? Because Heather is not here.
Yeah, because I ate Heaven's chicken at one time, and that was a big
you gotta
argument.
let me in on the inside joke, brother.
And then, somebody was asking Heaven's opinion on watermelon in the chat, and I relayed the question to her, and that became a big fucking
And
argument.
she lost it. I remember that.
Yeah, so it's two staples of pissing heaven off.
Hey man, we've been advertising rock and rolling rock. Hey look man, we want our motherfucking residuals for this shit.
Rolling Rock and
Prairie Air fucking water and Core Water and
Natty
some more
Light.
shit, bro.
All right, Natty Light should sponsor the Outrage Cast.
Give me and my boy a commercial or something. God damn it, it's free advertising, man.
PayPal.me/Outrage TV if you want to contribute to us out here.
Hey, and if you want to take
broke
a shot,
ass comics,
you already know what it is.
We do have some shots available. We have a little bit of tequila left in there. If you want to see us take a shot, hit that donation button. PayPal.me/Outrage TV. Or the super chat is right there for you, and you'll get if you super chat, you'll get a comment read off from the robot.
Hey, but check this out. What do y'all think about Trenton? What's his name? Trenton Stewart Scott? I don't fucking know.
Booyah!
It's a hard fucking name, bro. Does he go by that whole thing when he get his name called?
Trenton Stewart Jones. Sometimes he goes by TSJ. I don't know.
Look, what did y'all think about him, bro? Let's get this this complaint box going again, bro. Like,
I don't think there's many people who were watching that stream that are here tonight. We got a few new of the crew, and
I want to know what the fuck they thought about this shit.
Yeah.
Well, let's get into that debate you was talking about, bro. What's up with
All right,
that?
so we're gonna watch some of the highlights of the Democratic national debate here. I heard it was a big goddamn shit show, and they were all arguing with each other. So it's gonna be fun. Let's dip
what the
into
chat
it.
room talking about? What they talking about out there?
Rabies Bear says he's not a rapist unless you ask nicely. What is?
Holy shit!
You asked Antonio Brown about that.
Yeah. You know, whoever don't believe in conspiracy theories, you're a dumbass, because all of a sudden it's funny how he starts saying, what did he say? Fuck all you crackers, or I don't give a fuck about you crackers. What did he say?
He called the GM of the Raiders a racist ass cracker.
Okay, and then
And
all
nobody
of a sudden
knows-
he get hit with rape allegations right after that. Like, where was she at before that situation?
I think people were mad that he went to the Patriots and he was caking up and he's looking good to win a championship and ball out this year.
Had to.
And he finessed the Raiders super hard and they didn't see it coming.
Getting back.
And like, I don't know what it is, but the weird thing about it is she's accusing him of 3 different instances of rape.
That's stupid.
So she kept going back to his house.
Exactly.
If a motherfucker rapes you, are you going back? Are you going back for seconds?
But check this out.
Are you going back for
I
thirds?
guarantee you they're gonna take her side.
That third time,
Guarantee you.
that third time after you've been raped twice, you go back to the house. What is it? How good of food does Antonio Brown have? How deep is his pool? How many chances you got to give a motherfucker? Well, the first 2 times.
He didn't rape me. It wasn't gory enough. You know what I mean? He didn't give me a bloody nose.
You know.
I'm going to go back and see if he didn't. A 5-minute pinch hold on the ass or some shit.
That's what CleanTalkin was talking about on stage without that 5-minute pinch hold, dude. But the thing is also, like, if that can get a player not to play, that's going to be the strategy. Oh, just have some girl come out, even if she's anonymous, and be like, oh, the whole New Orleans Saints offense gang raped me. And then they all got to sit.
But it's still fucked up, though, because like, if you're going to frame him for something else besides, do you know what that man's going to go through in jail for going to jail as a rapist? He can be big and run and catch a football all he wants. He gonna be catching that dick in the goddamn penitentiary. If you go in as a rapist, bro, there's always somebody bigger and badder than you. You gonna get fucked. You gotta go to the PC. Yeah. Like, they can't be framing him with rape, bro. It's like the worst jacket you can pin on somebody is taking some pussy.
Yeah.
That's fucked up. Like, you gotta, like, goddamn, bro. That ain't even an equal.
And that's the most fucked up part, is if she's doing it for a money grab or like.
She's doing it because she was paid to do that. I think it's because, I mean, come on, bro.
It doesn't add up.
It don't. It's like you said. First of all, who goes back? How you got 3 different allegations, right?
Yeah.
So you went back 3 different separate times, and then it's funny how all of that shit happened right after he made that comment, bro. Yeah. That statement, and then it's like, oh, he raped me. Why didn't you say this shit before he did the finesse? You know what I mean? Like, get the fuck out of here. I feel like when women lie about that shit, y'all got all this goddamn different type of technology. Let's find out if we can find out a bitch is lying about getting raped. Like, we all know that story don't make sense. Why don't we turn them around and give them a rape charge for saying that shit?
It should be.
Like,
it should be for false allegations. It should be like
the penalty of you got to get raped now.
No, the penalty of. Oh, you didn't?
Oh my God! You gotta fucking get raped. You lie about getting raped, you gotta fucking get raped.
That might be, might be something that
ugly nigga from the Green Mile, John Coffey. You gotta take that dick, bitch. You gonna
Michael Clark Duncan. Michael Clark Duncan.
Yeah, bro, or Ben Rames or something fucked up, or Ted Bundy.
Michael Clark's dead, but Ving Rhames, it would have to be him, you know.
Yeah, man. Like, not in his Holiday Styles pictures neither. I mean, I'm talking about the gangster Ben Rames. You know what I'm saying? Like
Pulp Fiction.
Yeah. Fuck the shit out you, young. You know, we gotta find a way to break the motherfucker.
I was just about to say the women should get the same jail sentence as the man, but
raped. But he gonna get raped in the pen. He gonna get raped in the pen, bro. It's only fair.
That's a bet you need to talk about that
bro,
on stage.
Like, I have to.
That would be the truth. Remember that one? That was a
in the LBGT community gonna be on my ass. Oh no, he's such a sick guy. He's talking about raping the.
Well, the thing is, women actually get raped and then they don't have any evidence to prove it. But it's like,
a woman that get raped, she's reporting that shit the next day. I don't think they're gonna wait 30 fucking years later.
How are you supposed to solve the he said she said? He said she said. It's like,
if you can't prove it, he ain't
the court system just fucking throws their goddamn hands up and they're like, well, if there's no evidence, what the fuck can we do?
Convict this nigga.
Yeah, I mean, but it has to be innocent until proven guilty. You got to be able to prove a motherfucker guilty.
Man, there's been a whole bunch of people accused of rape, and there's been nothing, no solid evidence, no nothing. Well, she said you raped her. I guess you raped her. You're going to jail.
It's getting to the point where
it's fucked up. Bro.
Like before you like have a hookup, you probably need to throw that voice recorder on and just have the sounds recorded.
But guess what though? According to the law, if you don't tell them you're recording, that shit won't withhold it in court. You gotta let them know that you're recording. You know what? I would do that too. Like, yo, hey, I'm gonna record this. If you ain't with it,
that could be a side issue though.
Yeah.
Like if there's something as serious as rape, like it could be like, all right, we can use it as evidence. Like, yeah, he did. He did record without consent, but I mean, it was a sharp move.
Still, they gonna throw it out. But I feel like, yeah, man, if you lie about getting raped and we find out you lie, you should get raped on tape.
That would be the worst thing. Is if you have the recording, and it proves you didn't rape her, but they can't use it in court, so you still go to jail for rape, and everybody knows you're innocent, and you're getting raped in jail.
You know what I'm saying? You like your life is done after that. If I got raped, I gotta off myself, or I gotta kill the person that raped me. That's the only way I can get my manhood back. Like, he got it. Yeah. So you gotta go get it back, bro. That shit's fucked up. Like, stop sending niggas to jail that didn't really rape you, man. It's not cool. Them niggas is getting raped on false allegations, man. Stop that shit. They should make a new law. If you lie on a motherfucker that and he didn't rape you, you gotta get raped on TV. on the Life channel.
Sad part is that would be the highest rated shit on TV. Motherfuckers already like disgusting porn when a woman is getting abused.
You know how many undercover Ted Bundys and shit it is out there, bro? Just waiting for some shit like that to hit HBO. Bitches getting raped. Like, white people will love it. I'm sorry. But, like, white people love raping bitches, killing them, and then burying them. The motherfuckers, at least they do give them a proper burial. They bury the motherfuckers, put roses on top of them and everything. I know that shit is weird, a weird sense of humor, but it's the fucking truth. How you gonna kill a bitch, serial kill a bitch, rape her, and then give her a proper burial? Motherfucker say a prayer and everything.
Why are most of the pedophiles like weirdo white and Jewish dudes? Like,
I have no idea. And creepy looking motherfuckers. Like, they bald up here. It's just fucked up.
It's just the guys that can't get laid regularly, so they're like, oh, this little kid's gonna be impressed with this dick.
I don't understand how you aggressively get off to pussy. Like, just, fuck this corpse while this bitch is sleeping. You know what I mean? Like, motherfuckers is weird, bro.
Because they never get it.
It's weird.
And then they watch porn and get obsessed with it, and then, you know, they can't get it, so it's like...
Let's take a shot. Let's take a shot for the outrage, man. Fuck it. All right. We going in. We're going to have a good goddamn show.
And we still got to get to the debate.
Oh, yeah, facts.
But yeah,
a shot to get to that.
Hopefully Antonio Brown, I mean, if he did rape the woman, I hope he goes to jail for a long time. But
I don't.
But...
that shit is brutal.
But I hope they prosecute after the fantasy football championship weeks. You know what I'm saying? Let's keep him on the field, dude.
Oh my God. Hell no.
Let's keep him on the field.
Yo, what, you got money on that or what? That's some funny ass shit. That's hilarious.
Yeah, you know. Like,
that's fucking funny.
We putting 30 in or something like that, so should be like a 300 pot.
That shit is hilarious. Outrage, donate, man. You know what I mean? We got to get
do
that.
I was gonna work on that. Is something that limits me. Is I need to take my bits that I need to work on around that I've already said at the fourth wall. People know the setups.
I'm telling you, bro.
And so I wanted to work that Antonio Brown bit again because I fucked up part of it.
Yeah.
last night, but I know what would work instead, and I needed to workshop that bit, but there's some funny shit in there.
Let's do it, man. That's what we here for. Hey, we throwing the show September 28th, me and Nick, bro.
Death Row Comedy Show.
Death Row Comedy, this shit's gonna be crazy. You know what I mean? Legendary shit. Salute to my boy.
And we not to not go into prison.
Hell yeah, man. Stay the fuck out of there, man. Salute.
Unfortunately, we got to pay our goddamn taxes.
Yeah.
You ever think about that? Like, you ever, when you dream about being, getting money for what you love and getting, excess and getting a bunch, like, where you're comfortable. But then, like, you ever think about, like, every paycheck, like, you get that $1 million paycheck, it's like, God damn. But then you got to realize, all right, that's really $400,000.
Yeah, that's a fact, because the taxes going to tear your ass up.
Yeah.
And like some of these motherfuckers are just paper rich. They're not even. It's not liquid. It's not real money. It's just you're rich on paper because they'll tell you all day long, oh, he's worth $400 million, and they make people outside of the industry believe this man has $400 in his wallet. No, he don't.
Yeah,
he don't. That's what he's worth on paper.
Yeah,
in
the
real
net
life,
worth.
They broke shit. Yeah, bro, they ain't got
because they're leveraged out crazy. They got this whole lifestyle to maintain, and they probably got a divorce and
that shit too, or fake ass lease cars that everybody ride around in LA. And when you on the outside looking in, bro, you think that them cars is theirs until you see a dealership license plate on the motherfucker. That's not their cars.
Them people driving around in the McLaren. Half of them are stressed the fuck out, like worried about.
You said you went up to a door and there's always old, wrinkly, raggedy, scraggly fucks opening the door.
Oh my god, dude! It's like, it's like some of them. It's like it's not just old and scraggly. It's like
stressed out.
You don't look smart enough to make this money.
Yeah,
like they're just a little off and a little like slow, and I'm like, who hooked you up with this setup?
It could be like a sacrificial baby. You know what I mean? Somebody that actually survived the sacrificial. Like, he almost got his head decapitated off, but he got to the doctor and they stitched it on just in time.
Some motherfuckers,
it might be one of them motherfuckers. I don't know, man.
And some people are just weird. Like, how did you, like, people with, like, face tattoos and then they'll have those big, you ever see them big ear gauge things? You ever see when they pop them out and it's just loose dangling?
Oh, yeah, that shit is weird as fuck.
Oh, my God. Why do people do that, dude?
I don't understand the whole gauging of the ear any goddamn way.
I think what it is they're showing you they can take pain. Okay. And they're showing you that they've been through pain.
Okay, so go to the pen. You want to show
But it's a weird-ass, nerdy way to do it.
Yeah, it's just, that shit is... Oh, what about the motherfuckers that get hung up from the ceiling with hooks and shit through their backs? I never understood that shit. What the fuck is that? What is that? Like, what are you doing hanging from the ceiling with ropes and hooks in your goddamn back? What
if we knew somebody that did that and we didn't know? Like Mike Sasson does that every time.
Like Rocha do that shit. Big as he is, he's just nuts. This motherfucker busts a nut with a big ass fish.
But they don't know who we're talking about.
Shit is what. You know what? I used to work with a dude in the oil field, man. It was this old guy named Matt, old white guy in Kansas, and this dude literally told me he used to have a young girl get in his F-150 truck, tie a string on to his dick and take off. But not fast. Not fast. Just enough to pull his dick. And I'm like, what kind of sick shit are you into? I don't understand, like, how would that make you nut, bro?
What if he gained 3 inches?
Is that what he was doing?
Dude.
Is that what he was doing, like pulling his dick longer? But he said he would get a bitch in the F-150 and just kind of pull off on his dick.
I wouldn't trust a girl's foot.
Yeah.
Oh,
I wouldn't trust that.
It'd be one of them.
Yeah. Just jack your dick off and pull, bro. Like, why would you trust that?
Dude.
I don't know.
No,
Fuck it. Let's get to the debate, bro.
All right, let's check this out, ladies and gentlemen. These goofy fucks that want to... the main thing everybody wants is they want to tax the shit out of you and use the money for whatever they think is needed. And it always ends up getting stolen and misplaced and fucked over.
Or stuck in somebody's pocket.
We've been pouring trillions of dollars into the war on poverty to, like, help fix homelessness. Poverty is winning, all right?
Yeah.
Them trillions ain't working when we filter them through the government. Like,
I want to know, how the fuck do we have trillions to donate or put into funds and shit, but we ain't got money to pay back the Chinese? Ain't we in debt to these motherfuckers for like a lot of goddamn money?
They've been doing us some favors now.
Yeah. Like, yeah, I bet.
All right, so let's check this out.
Divide on stage.
Let us be clear, Joe.
This nigga's
The
about to
top
die.
10 candidates debate.
Why is he even on the panel?
I want to hear that again. He almost went into a Trenton autistic bit right there.
On stage.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my God!
Look, Elizabeth
This
Warren
bitch
is
is like, what is this old ass nigga doing on here? He's on his deathbed.
Elizabeth Warren's like, lucky he got that podium to prop his ass up.
You got an oxygen tank right behind him, motherfucker. This dude like, this guy's gonna croak any minute. Look at his face.
He's got a midget standing with
Oh my God!
They
bro.
got a midget standing with a pump that goes up his ass, blowing air up there, so he keeps him inflated. Keep that motherfucker inflated.
What the fuck, bro? Hell no! Play the clip. What is this nigga doing?
Be clear, Joe.
Horse and everything. Just be clear, Joe. Get your ass off the stage, bro.
Top 10 candidates debate one night only. They target President
Which
Trump
one on the panel's gonna die first?
Supremacist in the White House.
and each other.
Are you forgetting what you said 2 minutes ago?
Oh, shit.
You said just 2 minutes ago?
So where does the race stand now?
Ah, you had to be told by somebody. He's
I really want to watch this shit.
Joe Biden. He's the front runner. He's supposedly the front runner, and he keeps fucking up his words. He can't get a sentence out.
Wow.
He called Donald Trump Donald Hump the other day.
Donald Hump.
Donald Hump. He had this weird ass bloodshot eye that looked like the Terminator eye, like one of the blood vessels in his eye burst when he was on stage.
We need to address the comments. Yeah, we need to.
All right, let's check in with you.
Yeah. Hey, my bad. Go ahead. What was you saying? You can continue saying what you're saying, but we do need to check in with our with the viewers.
Well, he's supposed to be the front runner, but he's basically got Alzheimer's, and he's had major brain surgeries before and like crazy shit. And
Who is
so
this? The Joe Biden dude?
Joe Biden, yeah. And
wait a minute. What? He's what? Whoa, wait a minute.
Oh, they've taken the top of his head off before. And like went in and tried to, because he had aneurysms. What that is?
Yeah, I know what that is.
Yeah, my mother had one when I was 1 year old or whatever, and she passed out, and somebody found her, and she survived the shit. But that's what Joe Biden has had, and he's trying to run for president.
That's a stressful job, brother. You're gonna die.
And he's going up against Donald Trump, who's going to shit talk him to the end. And there's all these videos online on YouTube of him taking these group photos in the White House, and it's these families with their children, and Joe Biden gets super creepy with the kids, and he'll get down with them
Is
and
that the motherfucker that be sniffing on the kids?
oh
and
yeah,
shit?
sniff.
Oh, go
Sniff
to
it.
him. Pick some shit. I've seen him do that weird ass shit. Now I know what his. All you had to do was say the kid sniffer. I know this motherfucker, man. I've seen clips. You showed. Matter of fact, I learned about him from you. You showed me clips of him touching on little kids and shit, doing weird ass shit.
Here we go.
The sniffer, yeah, that's his nickname. Motherfucker's weird.
Oh yeah, right here.
It's a weird motherfucker. Look at this nigga.
Oh, look at her! Look at her leaning away, and look at her.
Dad, help me.
Look at his dad. He's
The
not.
dad's loving that shit.
He's not helping at all,
He's
dude.
like, he on some weird Pornhub shit. You know? Senator fucks my
Oh,
dog.
yeah,
This is
Oh, exactly. That's what that look is, dude.
oh my god.
That's not only just
That's some
smiling.
sick shit.
He's getting off on it right there. He's like, oh
This
yeah,
is
she
like a guy
doesn't even want it. Oh.
That shit. Shit is fucking weird. What are the viewers saying?
Look at a wife. Look at a wife looking away.
She's like, oh my god, Jim, you really gonna let him do that to her? Fucking Bridget. That's why white girls grow up to hate their dads and fuck niggas. Because of dads. That's her payback.
Oh yeah.
It's the fucking hood niggas. Her payback to her dad for this.
Yeah, dude.
Oh my god.
So
bro.
anyway, that's Joe Biden. There's a bunch more clips, but let's go back to this.
Tonight, we're breaking down the candidates' claims on stage about health care and immigration.
Healthcare, alright.
Welcome tonight at 11. The debate wrapped up just moments ago in Houston, Texas. This debate zeroing in on health care, gun safety, and immigration, just to name a few issues.
That's a lot of shit to cover.
A deep Democratic divide on some key issues.
Vice President Joe Biden representing the moderates, Senator Bernie Sanders, and Elizabeth Warren representing the liberal way.
News 4's Melissa Russo in Houston now with the big moments from tonight's debate.
Time out. I think we should start getting younger people. Do they know how stressful this shit is going to be to run America?
Yeah.
And they already old as fuck. You know, you can't even deal with grandchildren, but you want to deal with America. Like, motherfucker,
You trying to
you gonna die from this
trying
shit?
to pick a nursing home.
Like, bro, what are you doing? You should be relaxing in life. Like, why do you want to take on more responsibility?
This one's got a pool. I like pools. Grandpa, you ain't swam in 40 years, done.
I don't get this shit. Like, what are you doing? Why do you want more responsibility? Like, haven't you taken all you can take?
Because their ultimate goal is to get as much power as they can get and rule over motherfuckers because they're insane. And they haven't accomplished it yet, so they're like, I'm gonna get it. I don't care how fucking old I am. You know?
Oh my God. Bernie Sanders is every bit of 104. This motherfucker's about to croak.
Alright, so let's skip this chick's part. Let's go right to it.
That fine line between battling each other and doing damage to their party's ultimate goal.
This is why presidential debates are becoming unwatchable. This reminds everybody of what they cannot stand about Washington. That's an election. You know, this is what we're here for. It's an election.
Yeah, but a house divided cannot stand.
First of all, I'm not trusting none of these niggas. All of them look like they used to be in the science club. I'm not fucking with none of them niggas on that panel. They don't even look strong enough to run this country.
No.
Fuck your old ass gonna do.
That's the whole funny thing is they're just running to see who gets roasted by Donald Trump.
That's pretty much what it is. Like they're trying to get their followers up. Like, what the fuck are we doing with these old ass people on the? That's why America's starting to look weak in this bitch. Like, excuse me, the goddamn rock and roll and beer is bubbling up in my stomach.
You want another one?
Yeah,
we
man.
got 2 more.
I don't get what's going on with the panel, bro. Like, why is everybody old as shit on there? We need some young hoss in that motherfucker. I feel like they should have an age limit. You cannot motherfucking contest it. If you ain't 36 and under, motherfucker, you're done.
Yeah, the youngest is 35.
Is it? And then the oldest is what, 104? It's gotta be 104, bro. Look at these motherfuckers that's on the panel.
The oldest is
cool, man.
Day before the Crip. That's what he writes in.
Oh my God, bro. Like, what the fuck is going on, man? This is crazy.
Yeah, dude. Brett Favre says, Jew-United slaves of Wymerica. Presidents are puppets.
I don't get it.
He's saying that that high-ranking Jewish people in the banking system run the country.
That's true.
And they control all the media, and they basically run Hollywood and whatnot, and they have control over these people in power. But I'm
glad some of our viewers got common sense that can see through the bullshit.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of motherfuckers that's brainwashed that be saying some stupid. They really be believing in the news and all this goofy ass shit that's controlled by the government or whoever you fucking want to say is controlled by, man. Like, they only allow us to see what we want to see.
Yeah.
That's why other countries find Americans stupid. They say we the stupidest motherfuckers that walk the goddamn earth. Like, you got Chinese motherfuckers doing algebra in the 2nd grade. We don't do that shit I didn't do it till I was damn near a junior because of special education.
Yeah, but they are really, really not funny. They are not funny.
They're not. I mean, the only reason why we're funny is because we're fucking dumb. Like, we are. Americans are dumb, bro. You gotta admit it. Even the smartest motherfucker you think is smart is dumb compared to a Chinese motherfucker.
I believe if you give people freedom to make their own decisions, they're going to make smarter decisions than these motherfuckers can make for them.
Yeah, that's a fact.
So we shouldn't be giving our money away. We shouldn't be giving our free will away to people in the government. Because whoever gets corrupted by it, whether it's Jews or the banking system in general, or, I mean, there's a lot of Jewish people that are good fucking people that are hilarious at stand-up comics and fucking... You know, they argue for freedom. They write books about freedom. Murray Rothbard and Ludwig von Mises, you know, they have arguments for freedom. And so it's not about some demographic beatdown. What it is not giving your individuality away to sacrifice it at the feet of the collective, which is what the government wants you to do. They take your money by force, and they're like, oh, you need to give this back because of all this shit we did for you. Well, we didn't ask you to do it.
Facts.
We didn't ask you to do it. There was no contract you signed when you were a goddamn infant. They just stamped it on your forehead. You owe. Motherfucker, you owe. And it's not a legitimate contract. They teach you that it's a social contract. Well, that doesn't mean anything, dude. There's no such thing as society. There's individual people. They exist. It's the same thing. I break it down to this analogy. Trees exist. Trees are real things. A forest doesn't exist. It's in your mind.
Yeah.
It's a bunch of individual trees grouped together. That's what we call a forest.
I gotta disagree because I went to Yellowstone Park on a date and I seen Smokey the Bear in the goddamn fake forest. You know what I mean? I seen the shit. I fucking seen Smokey the Bear, bro.
And you ain't listening to his goddamn advice about not.
I was smoking trees in the forest, throwing the shit on the ground, starting mountain fires and some more shit.
Smokey said, "Oh, John, that's not."
And he was looking dead at me, pointing. You can prevent forest fire like the hell I can. Put this shit right in the fucking grass. Fuck you, Smokey.
John, you're hurting my forest.
Fuck the Yellowstone. Why you don't go to the hood, motherfucker? You always want to be in the Yellowstone. You gotta explore.
Meanwhile, you were fucking the actor's girlfriend who played Smokey the Bear and pinching her ass.
For 5 minutes.
John, that's not how you prevent forest fire.
Oh my God, we were smoking blunts in Yellowstone. Who the fuck does that?
What up, Tatiana?
Tatiana on here. What you doing, Tati? How you doing?
What's up, thin LA white hipster?
That's the cool name. It's a pretty cool fucking name. Let's get back to this panel. What these motherfuckers sound
All right,
like?
let's go.
Mudslinging among them after the debate's first.
I love the fucking the lady that's talking, the little narrator.
Oh my God, I didn't know this was gonna be part of the video.
Are you forgetting already what you said just 2 minutes ago?
Former Housing Secretary Julian Castro
Ignored the shit out of him, and him and Bernie started talking. Who the fuck is this motherfucker? How'd he get here?
He was checking with him.
He ain't even a part of this goddamn country. How'd he get on the panel?
He was checking with him to see if he remembered the shit. Bernie Sanders said, "I don't remember what I had for breakfast."
This oxygen jacket is killing me back here. This old ass. Like,
I don't remember the last piece of pussy I had.
I want y'all to look at this old ass panel. Like, I really want y'all to look at the fucking panel. Hit the play button on these motherfuckers.
Accusing 76-year-old Joe Biden.
76-year-old Joe Biden.
Not have to buy you. You just said that 2 minutes ago. I can't believe that you said 2 minutes ago that they had to buy in, and now you're saying they don't have to buy. You're forgetting that.
You got Alzheimer's, motherfucker.
Was not what Castro had implied. The anticipated Biden.
What type of reaction? Pause. What type of reaction would you think he would do if you punched him smack dead in the middle of his face?
Look at that old white man rage right there.
Oh man, God damn it!
Don't make me burst a blood vessel in my eye, boy.
What the fuck is wrong with this nigga?
Dude, blood vessels popping in his eye and his brain and shit.
Democrat divide at presidential debate.
Oh my God, dude.
This shit is fucking horrible. Play the video.
Castro had implied. The anticipated Biden.
Brett Favre says it's mockery. They look old and stupid by design. They're saying they're just trying to insult you by being like, these are your leaders.
Yeah, that's exactly what they do. I feel insulted.
Warren showdown on
I'd rather go get the nigga from Black Panther and let him run the shit. You know, the one that run that country?
Chadwick Boseman.
Yeah, let him fucking run.
I trust Chadwick.
God damn, bro. This shit is horrible. Like, no, let's be for real now. Look at the people that's trying to represent our country. The home of the free, the land of the brave. Play the clip. Play the goddamn clip. Home of the free, land of the brave.
Families are going to pay.
Bitch, shut up.
Now this bitch said that. She said that
Chick-fil-A.
Oh my God.
And then we got a chicken sandwich. Ain't no niggas on the motherfucking panel.
Excuse me. All right, here we go. She said that she was Native American. She lied on the goddamn test saying that she was part Native American.
She's Native American? Part? Where the fuck is it?
No,
Where's
she's
the hair?
not. She took a test.
Oh, okay.
She's definitely not.
Yeah, that test a lie, motherfucker.
That's why Trump called her Pocahontas.
Are you? It ain't even that. Look at this shit. I don't get it. That's why I don't politic, because I don't understand it at all, man. I just...
Look at that suit vest.
Come on, man.
Oh, she's ready.
Insecurity of the United States.
And there were lighter moments. Cory Booker was asked if he wants more people to be vegans like he is.
First of all, I want to say no. Actually, I want to translate that into Spanish. No.
And we see
They had a whole
Cory Booker
debate
is
where they
here
were
in
talking
the
in
speaker room
Spanish.
Right now, but you saw there during the debate, he was not.
We need to check on these viewers, bro. What are they saying?
They're talking about they showed Biden doing that deliberately. Took him over a year to start talking about it on TV. Couldn't jump too far ahead in the script. Talking about touching the little kids, I think. Doing a molesting in front of everybody. Raw Dog says, ask Clean talking about a Cadillac and a white woman as reparations.
I never drove a Cadillac before in my life, and I fucked plenty of white women. What else do you want to know?
Clean talking doesn't need a government handout.
Yeah,
Dad.
bro, your stereotype is like way off, bro. That's like Dolomite days. Like, niggas is driving Camaros and Mustangs now. We driving your American muscle, fucking your bitch. You know what I mean? Like, get off this old school. Be more original. If y'all gonna insult or throw insults, please be more original, man. Come up with something that's up to date, 2019, not the 1970s. I've never driven a Cadillac before in my life. Everything I had has been luxury and fast. That's a fact. Never driven a Cadillac. But I probably driven your bitch before. It's probably why our hole is deep. Now, if you want to call her the Cadillac, that's a cold name, then I definitely drove that. Ford! Knock that shit out of the park. Next motherfucking question or response or comment or whatever the fuck you guys are doing. What up, Outrage TV? How the fuck are y'all doing?
I'm driving Japanese, all right, and I'm hanging out with
man, salute
with
to the goddamn
with
hey,
the
man,
black
if
ladies.
you got a beer or wine, drink up, man.
The car got to keep running, all right. If you can't afford German, you go Japanese.
Do we have any cars that were made in America?
I mean, yeah.
What?
We still got the Corvette.
That's made in America?
Yeah.
I guarantee you, China took that shit over by now. Google it.
Well, yeah. I mean, their corporate taxes are lower. We probably got multiple.
I don't think there's no. Just Google what cars are made. It's actually made in America. What the fuck do we make? I don't think we make shit. Everything is from Taiwan.
Yeah, they had to prop up
fucking China.
They fucked up with the Mustangs, man, when they changed them.
On what model? What year did it start fucking up to you?
Man, after in the 80s. They fucked it up in the 80s because the 60s and 70s
Do you
Mustangs
think they got back to the... Or is it still fucked up? Because the Shelby looked pretty goddamn nice to me, man.
Oh, yeah. I want that
19... with the Shelby.
Let's see. They're listing off all these Hondas and Jeep. That's not in America.
Yeah. See what I'm saying? Ain't shit made in America. Everything's made overseas. We don't own shit. We don't own a goddamn thing.
Because the taxes are too damn high and the companies move out of offshore.
And I want to tell all you motherfuckers on the outrage, Americans are some goddamn bullies.
Okay, Chevy Camaro is made in Michigan.
Okay.
The Acura, I thought that was Japanese. That's made in Ohio.
Okay. Okay.
Honda, that's another Japanese in Ohio.
Okay.
Let's see.
So
Toyota.
how many is it? 15? Is
Chevy.
made in America?
Yeah.
How many is made in China and Germany and shit?
This says where's the top American-made cars. So, you know. They got some shit out there.
Okay, well we got some shit out here. Okay, I thought we didn't have. I thought we didn't make shit no more. We just like pay motherfuckers or go bully the motherfuckers to make the shit. I mean, that's what we do. We bullies. Americans are fucking bullies. We go in and take your fucking oil.
It's become that way. Like we used to just like lead with our ideas and executing shit.
Yeah.
And then it became about having a military base in your country.
Yeah.
It's like, by the way, we got some muscle behind these ideas. You're gonna be in lockstep. You know,
take your shit.
And that's when we got lazy. That's when we stopped innovating.
We didn't get lazy. We just found motherfuckers to bully and make them do it for us.
Well, I think they got lazy with our thinking. Not necessarily our hustle, but our thinking. Because we got to pay attention to these criminals that are trying to take our money. And saying they're doing us all these favors.
They ain't trying to take we're taking they shit.
Oh, they're taking our money.
We're taking they shit. I guarantee it. America ain't got shit to give.
That's what we're trying to do with the outrage cuts, is to spread the understanding, because before the action comes the understanding. And then
we're in debt by the trillions. Can't nobody take shit from us that we ain't got. We owe China like trillions, don't we?
That's never getting paid back.
I know. We some goddamn bullies.
And everybody knows it, but we got the big guns, though.
What the fuck I'm saying? We bully shit.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Cat Williams was right. Just say our names. Say our names, motherfuckers.
Are you talking about the special where he talked about Jacksonville for 20 minutes?
Yeah.
See, I turned that one off.
I didn't find it funny neither. You saw the newest one.
I wish I would have watched through.
No. This
if
one,
you got to some
was the
good
older
shit.
one.
Okay.
Yeah. That was an older one. He was like, say our name. Just say our name, motherfucker. And we over there shooting up pedestrians and shit. Americans don't give a fuck. We go in your country and just start a war right in the center of your goddamn city.
Dude,
like, we don't give a fuck.
15 of the 19 hijackers were in 9/11 were supposedly from Saudi Arabia. Dude, we went and killed 600,000 people in Iraq and Afghanistan, a million, maybe a million, some estimates, and we flew a banner that said "Mission Accomplished." And our white cracker ass president stood up there and was like, "You goddamn right."
If that ain't some bully shit, like I agree with Cat Williams. You tell me what the Iraqi uniform look like. I'll wait.
Yeah.
What the fuck does it don't? Normal street clothes, niggas were getting shot the fuck up. Babies. If you even ran up on a tank, your ass got busted. Niggas ain't give a fuck. They could have been amazed by the tank. Like, oh my God, Mom, there's a tank. Brrr, bitch, get the fuck back. Niggas was shooting up everybody, bro. Bullies.
Oh, man.
Some goddamn bullies. I love this country to death, but hey, man, it is what it is.
Bully politicking.
Bullies, bro.
Bully politicking.
Bullies.
And
bullies.
And that's what I'm against, is that offensive goal, and that's not the way to lead the world.
Yeah.
Is to go over there and just flex your might because you have the fucking guns. No, what you do is you bring your troops home, you build up your own country, and you be the example for the rest of the world. And that's not what we're doing. We're not even taking care of our own shit. We're like a crazy old, we're like my Uncle Mike.
I said money, velocity, you dumb woman. Who said that on the motherfucking chat?
America is like my Uncle Mike, dude. What are you talking about?
Somebody that I know is watching the chat. Shout out to Karina. And she sent me a fucking text of what somebody said on the Outrage crew. This shit is fucking hilarious, dog. You missed them comments.
My dumb women.
We gotta start reading these comments, bro. Oh my God. You motherfuckers are crazy.
Nicole Servant and Christian Warrior are having a little back and forth there in the chat.
Oh my God. This shit is hilarious, man.
Apparently it's making people laugh, though. But what I'm trying to say is America is like my Uncle Mike, dude. My Uncle Mike is an autistic, weirdo. He works really goddamn hard. He's about 6'4". He has a big ass, wide ass head and tiny fucking wireframe glasses. All right. And he's autistic as a motherfucker. He will pile shit in his goddamn apartment to the ceiling. He will take apart a motorcycle. He will take apart a muscle car, and he will never put the shit back together.
Ooh.
My Uncle Mike.
Oh my
All right,
God.
and he's a prepper. He's goddamn 6'4",
God.
almost cross-eyed motherfucker. But he will work himself to death. He will work all day. He sharpens discs.
Work all day taking apart shit, but never putting it together.
Oh, never that.
Why?
Never get some shit finished. He's just constantly distracting himself from the fact that he can't get pussy. So he's just constantly engaged in some shit. But he works really hard. He's hilarious, and he has a lot of hating Muslim and black people jokes.
Oh my God! You should get his ass on the line. Tell him to call in. That should be hilarious.
But he's working all day, and he's not he's not working toward the
all
right
day,
ends.
not accomplishing shit.
Not working toward the right ends, dude.
Wow.
I don't know if we want to continue with this goddamn Democratic debate.
Get the fuck off this debate.
I mean,
motherfuckers
this video is terrible because I didn't want some local news motherfuckers to
narrating the whole goddamn debate.
I just wanted to see the raw clips to make fun of the shit. But anyway.
Yeah, that shit was. Let's go back to Trent. Trent got enough interesting shit. We can just rip off him all night, bro. Trent, bro.
All right.
I feel like he tried so hard to fit in with the white community that he's just like. Nobody believes you.
No, I don't think. I think this is just him, which is hilarious.
You think so? The motherfucker grew up in Compton.
All right, we gonna watch this one. I think his neck's getting smaller. The more posts he makes.
Oh my God!
And his head's getting shinier, dude.
Shit is wild,
dude. Just look at that. What? He's sitting at home with nothing on his goddamn walls in the apartment, and like
black people don't put shit on their walls.
Dude,
this is how you know the difference between somebody that's married and somebody that's not. This is clearly you can tell he's single. If he was married, it'd be all kind of family pictures and portraits and shit all on the wall. When there's a single man in the house, there's a blank ass wall, bro. It's a fact. Dude, what is he talking about on here?
Joe Menente's house looks like he's a professional thief.
Joe Menente is a faggot. I don't know.
We can cut that out if we need to. We love Joe Menente. He's fine.
Oh my God, he's gonna kill me for that shit.
He's high energy.
Oh my God, bro. The coke, bro. Where does it stop?
He's the fourth wall
Hey,
godfather
shout out to
there.
Joe Menente, man. I love that guy. Cool as shit.
Why do you say that though?
But he is, man. You know Joe is, bro. Come on, man. The whole persona says it is.
Dude, I think if he was, he would. I think he would keep his chucks cleaner. If he was gay.
No.
You
ever heard of the Dirty Roseanne? Is it called that?
Does that involve some chucks?
I guess it does now.
All right, so here's Trenton.
Here's a thought.
Hold on.
Here's a thought.
Don't start the video like that, dude.
Holy shit! Start it over.
Here's a thought. Oh man, and all of social media says.
Yeah, Trent, bro. I don't know, man. Play the video.
Here's a thought.
Here we go.
Instead of hating on you because you're winning, how about I watch you and then learn how to win?
Pause it. You should definitely do that.
I never understand people that.
You should definitely watch. Take your own advice. You should definitely just sit back and watch for a little bit. You've been losing a long time, brother. You're lost now.
I mean, he's up there taking them swings. He's getting them in bats in, dude, with these Instagram posts. He was swinging for the goddamn fences.
Oh my God! But he's only button. He got the bat.
It's a check swing every time.
Oh my God!
Stop! Why you stopping?
Yeah, bro. It's just not authentic, man. Play the clip. God damn.
People that are winning.
Right.
First of all, this is a quote that every Instagram post has had. Every hashtag inspirational. How about you don't hate, congratulate.
Yeah, pretty much is what he's saying in a long ass sentence.
Because if you're hating on somebody that's winning and you're not winning, then you're missing an opportunity.
Positive. I think what's happening here, Trent has finally got it. You know when you hit weed and you think you got smart? Oh, I get it. You're supposed to watch the motherfuckers that's winning so you can learn how to win. Motherfucking Trent, boy. I don't know. Welcome to the future. My nigga, welcome.
Ding! And the elevator doors on. Oh!
I think I get it, face ass. Welcome to the future, bro. Oh my God.
Learn how to win.
Mm-hmm.
So the next time you want to hate on somebody that's winning,
right,
and you're not winning,
right,
how about you watch them winning and learn how to win?
Oh, he said the same thing 3 times.
I know it.
And slower every time.
Wait. How does he end the video? Go. What the fuck?
You know what I'm talking about with the check swing? He almost said something else. And he said,
Put that shit back. Oh my God. Oh shit.
He was like, no, that's enough wisdom for tonight.
Oh my God. He killed
Here's a thought.
That was an out of the park swing, bro. He killed that.
Oh, he would have held us in the parking lot for 2 hours talking about this shit.
Oh, bro. Oh my, literally.
Instead of hating on you because you're winning, how about I watch you and then learn how to win? I never understand people that hate on people.
Trent ain't got no AC. I can clearly hear the fan in the back. Oh my God!
And it's got
holy shit!
It's got streamers on it, so he knows it still works.
Oh my God! Listen to the wind in the back. Play the clip.
on somebody that's winning.
Dude, that's a wind tunnel of wisdom right there.
Oh my God! Oh my fucking God, bro! You can hear the fan in the back. Oh shit! Play the clip.
And you're not winning, then you're missing an opportunity to learn how to win.
Right there, he realized he
So the
lost
next
it.
time you want to hate on somebody that's winning and you're not winning,
Deliver it.
how about you watch them winning and learn
How to win. That's pointless fucking shit.
All right,
we already knew it. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? What the fuck in the absolute fuck are you talking about? Like, we don't know this, nigga. Did you just get this idea?
I should be watching Trenton on the cable news. This is what America is.
I think we should put him on a panel for debate. That would be an interesting fucking debate. Oh my God. I think I get it. Bro.
Women would get done, finish saying something, and he'd be like,
holy fuck.
She hasn't been hit in a while.
Fucking Trent, bro.
Here we go.
What's next? What else is Trent up to?
It's the Antonio Brown shit right here.
All right.
Here we go.
Hi, guys.
Wow. Stop the video. Whoa. Listen, we know you committed crime. No matter how many white faces you give us, play the movie over. Start it over. This does not look convincing. We know you just robbed somebody, Jody, off Baby Boy. Jody, Melvin, whichever nigga you is. We know you stole. Play the clip.
Oh, it is.
It's not convincing.
That's the post-crime face, right?
Yeah, that's the mugshot. Let's go.
All right.
Yep, you did it.
Zip, pow, straight to the moon.
Whatever it is you convicted of, you did it.
Hi, guys. Good to see everybody.
Boy, get the fuck out of
Let's get
here.
right into it.
Look, time out. This is a man that gave his life to God.
Look how he changed up right there. Look how he changed up.
Debo. You told him from Bernie Sanders to Debo.
Look at him looking at that bike.
Oh my God.
He said that's a fresh ass color.
Man, play the. No, I like my fish sweating, squirming. Now play the clip. That's Damon.
Antonio Brown.
Now hold on, stop. Go to Damon on that Friday after next when you do the Tupac. The way you keep it so gangster. This is this nigga trying to be friendly. Friday after next. Tupac scene. Damon's Tupac scene. No, not Damon Wayans. His name is just
Marlon.
Damon. No, it ain't even Marlon. It's Terry Crews.
Oh.
Yeah, he played Damon on Friday after next. When you say Tupac.
Yeah.
Here we go. That's Trick! That's where he stole that body from. Oh my God! Hold up, this is Trick. This is the real Trick. Play the clip.
Listen to How Do You Want It?
Hey, could you make me a sandwich when you get back?
Make your own damn sandwich.
That's Trick's whole situation. That's Trick. That's Trick. Oh my God. Oh shit.
And Terry Crews wonders why a Jew grabbed his balls at the party.
Oh my God, bro.
Oh, he's been tempting motherfuckers a long time.
Ah, shit.
All right, we're back to Trent.
God damn.
Here he is, dude. Tupac, you so gangster. Oh.
Scumbag. But today, his accuser,
Watch the eyes.
Miss Brittany Taylor, has come out and said, well, she gave a picture of who she is, and then she gave a little bit of clarification on the story about him and an alleged rape. But one of the things she said in 2018, he raped her. But then
Hold on, this is Detective Trent right here.
Yeah, this is where he's going into his investigation. The CSI Trent.
Fuck is he said he tried to rape her once before. So let me get this straight. He tried to rape you once before, and it was unsuccessful.
Time out. Stop the thing.
Back.
Stop. Now, first of all, I'm not believing nothing nobody say with a jail t-shirt on that came out of a paper bag. Look at this goddamn shirt. You just got out of Dallas County Jail. You can't fool me, bro. That's a jail neck.
That thing is made out of copy paper.
What the fuck wrong with that t-shirt? And his neck is getting smaller. He look like big boy. Pull up, big boy.
He looked like the head on the warheads.
Oh my God, he do. He do, bro. Like, what the fuck is going on with this nigga, bro? Trent, I'm sorry. We gotta get on your ass, man. You deserve this. You gonna be famous today, buddy. God damn, man. Holy shit. Trent Stewart, man. A man out of Compton who believes he's from Burbank. Damn, not the warheads. He do got the eyes. He do the eyes like he do the eyes like that, bro. He do the eyes like that. What the fuck, bro? Right. Extreme sour. Play the clip.
All right, Detective Trent, as he's breaking it down for you.
He's figured it out.
Especially now, after the Harvey Weinstein and the Bill Cosby's and all this other stuff, you came back. Okay, we're gonna let that go because we're gonna go to the next point. The next point says that he also allegedly masturbated and ejaculated on her back while they watched a church service on an iPad in 2017. Ew. First of all,
God damn it. Ew. Trent, listen, bro.
Tupac, you so gangster.
Oh, play the clip. Play Damon. Go back to Damon. Go back to Damon dancing. This is you, nigga. Oh my God.
How do you want it, dude? Oh, how do you want it with Detective Trent?
Oh my God, bro.
Where you going, Mom?
Oh my God! Hell no! Hell no!
Alright, let's let Detective Trent's gonna come up with his goddamn diagnosis.
Bring it home, Trent. Let's get it.
who watches church services on an iPad? Take your butt to the house of the Lord. That's where the protection is.
Do the Lord dance. Pause it. Back to David.
Hold on. Hold on.
Give him the Holy Ghost.
You gotta get it in for the Lord, dude.
Oh my God. You got the Holy Ghost. Oh no. Trent, what the fuck, bro?
Really? He tried to masturbate, or he masturbated on your back. And then he tried to, and ejaculated.
What did you do after he ejaculated?
Rape you on another occasion. Which
go back to the beds. What did he do after he ejaculated?
Who ejaculated though? I mean, was it you?
He did. Oh shit!
Who did it?
Oh,
oh, Trent's not stopping till the show's over.
Oh my God!
failed, and then he raped you in 2018. What, was he like some kind of Svengali or something? What's the deal?
What kind of what?
I don't know.
Svengali.
See, this is the kind of stuff, man, we have to ask. I'm not victim shaming, but I am asking the tough questions.
What's that? What's the tough? And that's where it ended? Are you kidding me? Right when they get to the meat of the subject, it cuts the fuck off.
He's back to the bike.
I'm done. That's it? Was that it?
Oh, yeah, that was his latest one.
Ah, Trent. Let's scroll down to some of his older ones.
So goddamn funny. All right, here's some shit. Laundry Day.
Here we go. Whoa, the music. Whoa, whoa, whoa. We don't believe you. Stop. We gotta pull up the Jay-Z clip on the takeover when he said, "We don't believe you. You need more people." Bro, nobody's believing that. Stop, bro. The takeover. Wow. This is horrible.
Where's the goddamn video?
Ah, man. Trent. Damn, bro.
Oh, we don't have a video. They probably...
Yeah, they don't have... No, that ain't a video. It's just a song. Never mind. Skip it. Just go back to this guy.
Dude, what is happening?
I have no idea, man.
He's trying to rock audiences in the 1920s.
If this is what old is being like, I don't want to get there. Wow. Wow.
Happy Thursday, everybody. If life isn't like that, go back to the well, take another sip, and try to get it on this tune. Next Tuesday, be there.
We won't, motherfucker. What the fuck is that nigga saying? That was the whitest shit I've ever... Trent is not... Okay, listen. Let me tell you. Go to a white boy's clip when he's dancing to Carlton. Let me show you something. Let me give you an example of why I'm telling you this shit is not authentic. Watch. Let's get a real white person's fucking reaction compared to Trent's. Trent's shit is not authentic. Let me get a white person dancing. That guy looks debatable. This guy down here in the sweater.
Right here?
Yes. Let's see how he dances.
Hey, man, you know it's like...
I'm straight to Lambo. All my niggas slum. All my niggas slum. A rapper like
he got rid of
it.
Okay, look. You see how freely he is?
You ready? I don't touch it.
You see how freely he's jolly? It flows freely. Ha. 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 Hey. Get him. Get him. Ha. Hey. Hey. Get him, white boy. Get him, white boy. Stop. Now, let's go back to Trent trying to be that. Do it.
I think we roasted Trent enough.
No, we ain't. We gotta kill him off. We gotta kill him off. He ain't done until he's done.
One more. Look
what
at this.
If he dies, he dies. Oh my God. Go back to his white authenticity.
Oh man, look at
God damn.
That's definitely he's about to commit a crime. This is before the crime was committed.
Go back to Trent Stewart.
Good morning, guys. It finally happened.
Have your face cut
What
off.
happened?
I got banned from Facebook. 24 hours shut down because I made an inappropriate joke. Here's the joke. I saw a woman with a child that was really ugly, and the first thing that came out of my mind was, you ever saw a woman that was so ugly, it made you immediately think, men are dogs. And then I followed it up with, this woman was so ugly, I
Pause. Trent, I'm gonna give you a little bit of advice. Throw that joke out. Throw the whole joke out. Throw everything out.
Throw that view out.
Throw everything out, bro. Throw it. If you got it on paper, just toss it out the window, man. Just get it over. Let it clear. God damn.
Feminists. Got them, girls. We've got to stop these men. Well, Facebook said that violated the terms of our agreement, and it could be construed as hate speech.
Look at him coming for that bite.
Man, as a comedian, when you get put right there with a white supremacist and Adolf Hitler, does something to you. See you in 24 hours.
I hate this guy.
They banned Hitler from Facebook.
Yo.
Oh, Trenton's in the club with it. You heard him say it.
No. I want to go back to the white guy when he was snapping in the all tense.
Oh, this guy?
Bro. Yeah, man. Yeah, that's fake. He's trying too hard. We're not believing you. You just stole that car. You definitely got it in a car.
And people don't get the joke because Trenton was a real working comic. He's a real comic. He is a real comic. He like did shows with Joey Diaz and he did overseas shows and all the time. And the story about him him doing that joke about the dude getting his head chopped off by a helicopter. and somebody had actually died like that a week before he did the joke, and they were like, all right, he's done.
I don't think Trent ever did any of that.
Well, Joey knows him apparently, but you know, I've never seen him really commiserate or anything like that.
Can we scroll down more of his shit? Like,
well, nobody gets the reference because they don't know Trenton, so
well,
they're like, oh, he's retarded, we get it. They're talking about universal basic income. One of the motherfuckers wants to give people $1,000 a month for nothing.
Let me take a piss. Let's get some shots. What's up, man? Y'all donate for these shots. I got a piss.
Me and CleanTalkin will take shots if y'all want to donate. I do got a piss too. How the fuck is the Outrage crew doing? What's up, pragmatic cynicism? Says we're in one of the most indoctrinated countries in history. Well, that's lines right with your name. All right, it makes sense. All right, but we do have Prussian-style indoctrination centers for public schools. It is true. All right, they don't teach you how to think. They teach you what to think, and what they teach you to think is usually completely wrong. Raw Dog says, Nick, you need UBI. I'm not saying it wouldn't help, but I'm not into thieving. All right? Except when it comes to chicken that appears to be laid out for me. All right? You know, that was one, you know, accidental thieving behavior, but it wasn't intentional. All right? I didn't think the chicken would be missed. Tree says he's smoking meth. Oh, my God. But yeah, every country is heavily indoctrinated. I mean, the fact that we have Trump, an outsider president from the deep state squid hydra demon monster system, is a testament to, you know, the individuality and Americana spirit of this country, and recognizing that both sides of the media are controlled. That's slipping out to a lot more people than used to be aware of it. I mean, there's a reason that Alex Jones got banned off the internet, and he was absolutely monstrous in his ratings in the last election cycle. Because people were liking that perspective of looking at the government as a pack of criminals, all right, that are trying to take advantage of you, and Trump coming in as an outsider and taking the reins of that system, and that lets all the pieces fall into place for what's been happening to be happening, and why Trump's created such an uproar, and why the entire deep state is out to get him. And oh my God, let's, you know, if we can't unseat him, you know, let's go, you know, have an insurance policy and let's just take him out. And they haven't been able to take him out, dude. He's standing strong, and he's gonna goddamn make fun and roast and you know, linguistically kill shot any of these goddamn pathetic candidates that are trying to run against him, and it's going to be hilarious. We're going to watch every step of the way. And I'll pass the baton to CleanTalkin because I got to piss again too.
Let's play some music.
Try to get him to donate to that damn.
Taking shots
for that shot piece. Do your sales pitch.
I'm gonna just play some music. You know what I mean? This is the type of music I listen to when I'm at the crib. You know what I mean? I figured y'all don't expect me to listen to no shit like this, but this is good motherfucking music. What the fuck? I don't listen to that shit. I don't even know what the fuck that is. I am a real American. What in the fuck does Nick got on? But this is the type of shit I like listening to when I'm outside on my balcony, man, and you know, it's a real peaceful night and the stars and shit is out. I play some shit like this. Yeah. Yeah. Come on, Michelle. Or Sarah. Yeah, that's real music. That's real music. Truth be told, I'm so blessed. Away. To offer, and that calls for so much more than I can bear. So I try, how I am, so still low, I messed up. Yeah. Sarah McLachlan, you know what Sarah McLachlan is the real shit, you know what I'm saying? What you know about the Sarah, bro? Oh shit. Hey, we do not own the copyrights to this song. We do not own the copyrights to this song.
Oh, Sarah gonna get us.
I fuck with Sarah McLachlan, you know what I mean?
Let's see if it says copyright thing. No, it doesn't say anything.
It don't? Well, cool. We can't, you know, well, let's just turn that off before we get to that shit.
You want to edit? We almost did 90 minutes.
That's some bitch shit. What the fuck, John? Put some English shit on, clean. Yo. Do you own your own home? If not, shut the fuck up about me. Kneel to my man. What in the fuck is going on this goddamn podcast?
I don't know. We had some arguments in the comments there. I don't know what.
Holy shit. They wasn't listening to the shit we said. They got their own shit going on over here. Holy fuck.
The Outrage crew gets rowdy.
Yeah, against each other. They banging on each other. Like, I don't understand what the fuck is going on here. If you don't like it in America, then get the fuck out. Holy shit. Yo.
That's the ultimate redneck shit when they have nothing else to say.
Oh my
when it
God.
comes down to that, you know, then get the fuck out, man.
Is not preaching. I'm for universal getting a fucking job. Only Americans would think UBI is bad. Camp as fuck this guy. LOL. I don't get it. Hey man, who the fuck is speaking to my girl? Don't be talking to my girl.
Look at Trenton's memes that he put up.
Where at? I'm gonna let you get back in the driver's seat. Which one?
They make no
These ones?
sense. Yeah.
I don't even think they complete like the fucking sentence. It's okay, Jay. I am still going to use my platform.
Jay-Z.
Where's that going?
Because Jay-Z became the...
Yeah, he owns some shit now. He bought some shit, part owner and some shit.
Yeah, and he became like a ambassador for the NFL, like giving people a platform to talk about politics. Like brain damaged professional athletes playing football and taking steroids, doing cocaine and banging strippers. We need to know what they're thinking about politics.
I don't get Trenton, bro. Like, I love him to death, man. He cool as hell, but
and they can't see it right now.
Some of the shit bro does and talk about is, yeah, man.
But we already laid him to rest.
Yeah, you know we're gonna get off Trent, but I'm just trying to look up something else that's just funny for him, from him. Yeah.
Cardi B, drug me too, please.
Where did he go? Where was that? Where was that?
Right there.
With a lift jacket on that he earned if you give 1,000 rides. What the fuck,
you
bro?
1,000 rides without raping.
Oh my God. Fucking Trent. They got their own shit going on here.
You want to go ahead and end it?
CleanTalkin, run this fade. Trees, I will beat your ass. Where you at? We in LA, homie. We in LA in the stores, nigga. I'll run that fade. What's popping? I like lo-fi when cleaning the house. Okay, cool. Love is a battlefield. Okay. Did any of this have anything to do with anything we were fucking talking about? Tatiana, why you say what the fuck, John? What you talking about? The Sarah McLachlan? That was too much? That was too much?
She always types out messages and deletes them.
Why? She don't want nobody to know she on here?
I don't know.
That's crazy. Trees. What is he talking about? I don't think Nick is going to save Western civilization. Tree says not funny.
But think again.
Yeah, it was funny for 2 seconds. I don't get what they're talking about. What was funny for 2 seconds? What are y'all talking about?
Yeah, I think they were talking about Trent because they don't know who he is. They don't get the inside.
Oh, so it was funny for 2 seconds, but not. Okay, well, when he's been on this goddamn podcast, I don't understand how the fuck y'all don't. I'm gonna let you take the seat because I got calls and shit and all kind of shit.
Well, we can wrap it up. We did a good chunk.
What's up with Alan James and fucking Cactus Jack and all them guys?
Oh, they're not on here tonight. Alan, I think, is watching and sneaking in the shadows.
Okay? He ain't on it. There's the water too. Oh, they didn't get.
Oh, Alan James just said, "What's up? What's happening?"
Shout out to my girl CC from New Zealand.
Raw Dog says, "What are you thinking of cool. Mexicans in LA?" He's trying to get inside of them.
Well, I'm actually trying to date CC, who's now on the podcast. I care about her dearly, but she says she care about me. But I feel like I'm going a little too fast and too far too fast, if that makes any sense. I feel like I got to slow it down. Because I just dove right into it like I love you. You know what I mean? You can't say that after 2 days. It's a rule.
Yeah, I mean, it's a weird...
Trees says, CC, you're pretty. Hey, Trees, suck the back end of my dick and leave her the fuck alone, okay? It's my girl, man. Get the fuck off of her, Trees. And we will run this fade, motherfucker. Fuck is wrong with you?
Matthew Felton, what's up, dude? He says the best thing our schools could do is teach people how to think critically, how to debate, how to study.
Let's take that shot. What's up, man? Y'all gonna purchase these shots?
The math people will normally use. Are they gonna pay for them?
Are they gonna pay for look. If you don't pay for the shots, you can pay for these health clinic condoms that Nick has in his bathroom.
I didn't get those. I didn't get those, dude.
FPA
straight
ready, set, FPA women's health condoms.
Straight from the source. All
Straight
right.
from the source.
Duh.
You feel me? Niggas out here keeping it safe. You know what I mean? I took a couple of these motherfuckers.
Gotta do it. All right.
Yo.
Stay out of trouble.
Where the fuck is the natives, the Outcast natives, the Outrage crew natives, like Cactus Jack? We got Bradley on there. Burgess is on there.
I think Cactus is asleep.
Who else is like a native? Tatiana's on there.
Alan James just came in.
Okay, what up, Alan? Aaron, he's a fucking asshole, but he's always on there. Shout out to Aaron. Sometimes you get on my motherfucking nerves, but shout out to that man.
Alan James says, "Who's the black guy?"
It's Trenton Stewart Jones, motherfucker.
Oh, so here's a video Raw Dog posted. Let's see what this is. Oh yeah, Renato Laranja. He's fucking funny. What is this? Her.
What the fuck is this?
He says. So it says, her. You wouldn't even know what to do with this pussy if you got it. Renato Laranja. He's a Brazilian jiu-jitsu guy who does a bunch of characters and goes to Eddie Bravo's school, whatever. Oh, we playing music in the background. We still got Sarah McLachlan playing. Alright, so it's a goddamn
this shit is fucking weird.
Finger banging joke.
Bro,
I don't know, man.
That shit's weird. Don't ever send that shit again. What the fuck are you doing? Is this the kind of sense of humor that's out there on the Outrage channel? Like, what the fuck was that?
Dude. Come on.
Redeem yourself, bro. Give us something better. What the fuck was that? Besides an old nigga finger fucking a harmonica. I don't get it. Whatever the fuck that shit is. That shit was weird, bro. Come better than that, man.
That motherfucker got invited to Jeffrey Epstein's island right there.
Yeah, I don't get it. I don't fucking get it. That shit was weird as hell. Trees, you better leave my woman alone, bro. We will catch that fade. You feel me? Leave CC the fuck alone. Okay? CC, you better not be responding to this nigga either.
What's up, DK Records?
And that gotta be a nigga, because white people don't go in on niggas' girls like that. Oh, hell no. Now CC's not answering my motherfucking text. You better not be talking to Trees, goddammit. If you motherfuckers are exchanging news, I'm gonna be hella fucking pissed. Fucking Trees. Leave my woman alone, you motherfucker. CC, tell him.
Dude. We're not getting, no fraternizing with the goddamn outrage guest girls in the chat there.
CC, if you got a picture of yourself on there, take that shit off. We got creepers like Trees. Any nigga named Trees is a creeper, okay? Now, you know what? It's a fair game, Trees. I ain't gonna even hate like that. Ain't a hate bone in my body. If she digging you, it is what it is. Fuck it. You dig me? You know what? Let me get out of my motherfucking... Let's get a shot.
Let's do it.
What's your motherfucking... Yeah, let's take a shot. Fuck the shit. Thank y'all for tuning in and watching, man. Thank y'all for listening to Sarah McLachlan. She's dope as fuck. I don't care what nobody on there says. Sarah McLachlan is the shit. We love it. But what is the motherfucker saying in the comments besides sending this gay-ass flute shit? That shit was gay.
Oh, man.
Yeah, that shit was weird as fuck, bro. I don't get it.
Flute was...
That shit was weird.
He's out there playing with pussy.
I don't get it. I mean, just like you didn't get our Trenton Stewart Jones joke, we don't get that shit. That shit was goofy. It was the dumbest shit ever. Salute, man.
Cheers up.
Outrage.
All right, and once again, all right.
Death Row Comedy Show, September 28th, man.
That's what the fuck we're getting on right here,
hosted by your boy, CleanTalkin Jon, man.
And we're gonna get some goddamn headshots up here. We're gonna Photoshop it on top.
It's gonna be a lit ass show, man.
We're gonna rock it out September 28th, though.
11 o'clock, right? Yes.
Yeah.
Because that's when the open mic is over with. 11 o'clock is a late night comedy show, man. So we probably will be streaming, right? Damn, bro, you gotta salute and then take it. You just took the shit. God damn, I'm starting to become a pro with this shit. I ain't even make no face when I took it, but I'm definitely gonna take some water. Son of a bitch.
Oh, this Google Chrome's freezing up. Should be coming back. Are we here? Are we live, ladies and gentlemen?
Man, I wanted fucking Kevin Pollard to tune in with us tonight. That shit would have been dope.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out if we have two guests, where would the other motherfucker be?
More over here. Would it get me more over here if he was like right there at the corner?
We don't have another chair high enough. I would have to move this chair over here, and then I could sit on the stool. Yeah, I could. The stool.
Yeah,
the
can't
stool.
Get him that stool because he ain't. Gonna...
The stool is fine for this shit, and then this is adjustable, so he could.
Oh, he probably want to get the highest chair.
Well, he could have a booster seat.
We had to get him something. Put some pillows on this motherfucker or something, bro. Cause kind of small.
Oh, it looks like it's loading. Is this shit fucking... Are we live, ladies and gentlemen?
Then I gotta go home, put pieces together. I gotta write for a song for this guy I'm doing in the future. Shout out to Jermaine Ego, all the way in Africa. I'm supposed to send him a verse.
All right, we're back.
We were supposed to do a whole year ago.
Aaron Freeman says John's got more college sweatshirts than Cosby.
Man, I'm from Kansas, bro. So you know what I'm saying. I'm representing KU, bro, all day long. Kansas, shout out, 2-hand salute. And shout out to Arkansas. They always be mad at me and shit because I represent Kansas. And I represent Kansas mostly because that's where I just came from. I haven't been in Arkansas since I graduated high school, bro, in my grandpa's funeral. So I don't know what's going on over there. So I represent where I just came from. And they happen to be the Jayhawks, man. So there you have it, bro.
What about the Razorbacks?
The Razorbacks, I ain't got no jerseys or no clothes, but, shout out to the Razorbacks, man. I'm going to get that instantly. You know what I mean? It's crazy how black folks want you to represent where you came from.
All CleanTalkin was looking at was the color coordinating.
You goddamn right. Honestly, you goddamn right. You know what I mean? For real.
Yeah,
No, but I'm from here, man. I wear this shit proudly, bro. Jayhawks all day, man. Shout out to Kansas. You know what I mean? 620 to be specific, man. I fuck with my city.
Tree says me and CC got something special. Aaron Freeman says, where do you buy your hair, CC?
Oh my God. Oh my Aaron, leave her the fuck alone. Aaron, you an asshole. You are a true asshole. I love him because he always tune in. He's funny as hell, but he's an asshole funny.
Yeah.
Like, he's a fucking asshole funny.
Says the guy who who wanted me to bring up a clip of Shanae after about an hour of roasting in on Nana.
Oh my God.
CC
CC must be a transgender. Aaron, you are an asshole.
Dude.
Aaron Freeman, your mama's a transgender. I'm done. You better get off my girl, man.
Outrage crew is ruthless.
They are. I like the Outrage crew because like I feel like you can do that wild ass comedy and get away with it with them.
Oh,
they ain't looking for that. Oh, here's Channel 5 reporting news bullshit. Like Outrage, like that loose, raw, real shit. And I fuck with y'all, man. Shout out to the Outrage crew, man. For real.
Yeah,
y'all some fucking savages.
It's like the fourth wall.
If we took these motherfuckers to the flappers as a crowd, I guarantee you they would boo every fucking comedian that's on that goddamn stage. Like Josh Schneider.
Throw shit at them.
These motherfuckers are ruthless. Like,
dude, that's why I'm keeping this shit going. Cause can you imagine if this shit grows up and we're got 3,000-4,000 people watching us at live, and we got a fucking crew of bandits all across the goddamn nation. And we can go and rent out venues and sell them bitches out all across the country, dude. That's what you can do if you got
I think we better than Kill Tony.
Oh, dude.
Kill Tony be having some. I tuned. Have you ever been to one of them shows? I tuned in to a couple of them Kill Tony shows, bro, and it was just like, okay, what the fuck am I doing here? And I only went because Chris wanted to go, and I'm like, bro, are we here because it's trendy? Because it's not funny.
Yeah, it's
just not funny.
It's the same thing as like going up there and like the only thing that would benefit you off the Kill Tony thing is if you, because it does like get some big headliner comics on there and people do watch it. So if you can go on there and roast back, if they try to go in on you and you take over,
it's crazy though because they won't allow the people that roast back to get on stage. I seen them kill Devontae Green, like murder this dude on stage. I was like. Because he went up there.
I think that's one of the reasons he's not. I don't see him around.
Yeah, no.
Because he was talking. The last time I talked to him, he was like, "Man, that really kind of fucked me up."
The Kill Tony?
Yeah, and I was like,
and I'm gonna tell you why though. But go ahead.
I was like, man, just keep being you. You don't have to cater to their audience. Like you don't have to like take it as that's you forever because it's on the internet. Keep doing shit, and you're gonna.
It's because this. People like Trenton Stewart Jones and Devontae think that the lighter I act, the more famous I'm gonna get. And it's like, nah, bro, comedy is real shit. People take you for you. They don't want to see you act like you're somebody you're not. They can read through that shit, bro. Like the audience are sharks. They know what's real and what's fraudulent, bro. So when you get up there and you're snapping the fucking white music that we all know your big black buff ass don't dance to, don't nobody believe that shit.
Yeah,
we don't believe it. It's not believable, bro. That's not you. Yeah. Go back to his clip where he was snapping his fingers to the right. Just go back. I don't give a fuck if they don't get it. We get it. Fuck them. You watching, motherfucker. Go back to that clip. That shit is not authentic, bro. You too goddamn jolly. It's not authentic. I'm not believing it. I'm not believing that shit.
Where is it at?
They ain't no, hold up. Stop. Go back down to the hot sauce. You don't even got Louisiana hot sauce. Go back down. He got Rooster Booster. This is how I know this nigga ain't black. Right there. Stop. Red Rooster hot sauce. Get the fuck out of here. Bro, where you come from, Trent? Where you from, bro? Where the fuck are you from? I don't leave home without it. Red Rooster, nigga. Red Rooster goddamn hot sauce. You ain't no real nigga.
I think that's the shit Hillary Clinton had in her purse.
Facts. It ain't, bro, it's not Louisiana. Yeah, you're done. Then go back and find that goddamn snapping to the white music, bro. I don't believe it. This ain't believable. Look at the smile. No, I'm not believing it. I'm not buying it. I'm just not buying it. I'm not buying it. Stop the movie. Stop that. Then go back to Debo and say, this is my bike, punk, on Friday. That's more his persona. Go to that shit when he beat up Red. I'm not buying that goddamn white boy, jolly ollie, snapping the finger bullshit, bro. I'm just not. This is you. This is more like you. This is Trent Stewart Jones.
Hold on, stop real quick though, real quick. In the middle of this, like he'll stop.
Oh my god,
he'll stop and just break this down real quick though.
Bro, get the fuck out of here, bro.
I'm gonna get that bite, but hey.
Oh my god. I'm just not buying it.
Oh.
This is him.
ask for my bike back. You know I wouldn't trip. What bike? The Beach Cruiser. The one I let you use a couple of weeks ago.
Oh,
I've been asking
that
for.
bike.
That bike. You know, you wanted it back, homie. It's right here.
This is Trent.
Yeah, it's just like his bolt ours. Keep it down at my house. Cool.
That's when the nigga come out. Go back to the fake persona when he's saying it. This is Trent when he had flappers. Go back.
Happy Thursday, everybody.
This is Trent at the J spot. Go back. This is the J spot in Compton.
Keep it down at my house. Cool.
Get the fuck out of here, bro. You're not fooling me, dog. You're not fooling me.
Oh, Tupac's so gangster.
Yo, the way you keep it so gangster, you're not fooling me.
Oh my god.
You're not fooling me, bro. Stop.
Oh, so fucking
It's not
funny.
authentic, bro. I don't believe you. I don't believe you at all.
Oh, god damn it. Alan James says, is Trent John's ex or something?
Yeah, sure.
Pragmatic Cynicism says, I only have one joke. What's the best part of taking a shower with a 10-year-old boy?
Nothing.
If you slick his hair back, he looks 8.
What?
That's
Some of you motherfuckers need to be prosecuted.
No, dude, that's...
I don't get it. And it's just weird and it's nasty and it's just disgusting. What kind of Michael Jackson shit is that?
Oh, dude.
You got a monkey named Bubble Sue, motherfucker? Like, I don't get where you going with this.
If you stare at his butthole long enough, all right, you'll read the lines like a goddamn tree and see how old he is. What the fuck?
I don't get it. And then he says that it's Trent and John's ex. I don't get it. I don't get it. Y'all, if y'all gonna insult, y'all gotta come harder than that, bro. It's just not. It's not funny. And Alan, you a funny ass dude. I'm not gonna lie. Alan James is a super funny dude. He always has some funny ass shit to say on the thing. Can we all agree? Alan is funny as fuck. Like I be thinking he an undercover comedian and some shit. Cause dude funny.
Yeah.
But that shit wasn't funny. It wasn't funny. Everybody shooting air balls today. Aaron, what did Aaron say? Aaron Trees is probably the funniest motherfucker on here.
Aaron Freeman says, I'm sure Trent has seen the passenger seat of the Outrage hatchback. There's no play in the passenger seat. All right, well, you know, there was that one time on La Cienega, all right, in front
oh my God.
In front of the church, all right. They had to pull off the...
So wait a minute, whoa. So you got your dick sucked by a trainee in front of a church?
No.
It was Scientology?
No, this was a dancer chick I knew.
Oh, a dancer. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
As long as it wasn't Bridget, we're good.
No.
We're good. God damn. Outrage, man. I love you guys, man.
Yeah. We're probably good on tonight. I got to drive CleanTalkin Jon home. We're going to get him home safe, ladies and gentlemen. It's always fun rocking it out with you. All right. Hit that like button if you like it.
I'm going to call you when I get home. So, hopefully you're still up.
Hopefully she's not on the phone with Trees.
Yeah, facts. Facts. You know what? I can actually, you know what? The good thing about WhatsApp, you can call and it will actually let you know if she's on the line with her, if she's on another call.
Trees is fucking with you. Oh, dude.
Shout out to Trees. You're a cool guy, man.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, man. Outrage.
We love the Outrage
Thank
crew.
you guys for tuning in.
PayPal.me/Outrage TV if you want to contribute to the situation.
Hey, who gonna donate to this last shot? Y'all want to take another shot? What's up?
We're out of beers. All right, the beer fund. All right, if you want to contribute, PayPal.me/Outrage TV. All right, we shall return. All right, I may have Kevin Pollard on tomorrow. We may do it solo dolo. Yet to be determined.
We try to get Kevin Pollard on here, man. Y'all gotta stop hating on my boy Kevin Pollard, man. He's a good dude. Even though we fucked him up on that one podcast.
Well, the hating's good for him.
Is it motivation?
No, dude, it's
Shout out to
good.
Kevin
It's
Pollard,
good for everybody. That's why we're doing the street roasting. We're gonna get out there. It's Thursday today.
Do you have a clip of us roasting the motherfucking black dude with the goddamn?
I have the clip. It's on the card. This computer doesn't take that card,
shit.
so
we did some funny shit.
Yeah,
it wasn't that much, but
I gotta upload it elsewhere, and then we'll have it. But we already got the street roasting started. We started in Beverly Hills. We're gonna end it in
very awkward.
Or we're gonna do the first installment fully. All right, probably Sunday. I would think Sunday's a nice
Let's get it.
walking around Hollywood day. We're gonna go out there and rock it. All right, and hopefully we get a goddamn viral hit, and we get a big mass crowd of goddamn outrage crew in here.
We need to do Beverly Hills. I think they would be more like down to earth than Hollywood rather than Beverly.
Well, we're gonna get some wild shit to make fun of. It's just like a lot of professional people going to work in Beverly Hills. Like, there's not a lot of shit to work with unless you see like the random dude we found. We did find a good one.
Yeah, he volunteered to get roasted. And this motherfucker like Eddie Murphy on Raw. He had the goddamn.
He looked like Eddie Murphy on crack.
Yeah, it was fucked up.
He was sweating and shit.
Yeah, goddamn. He had a picnic basket outfit, bro. It was like a tablecloth outfit. The shit was horrible.
But y'all gonna see. We're gonna cut it together. We're gonna get out there this weekend and roast some motherfuckers up on the street. That's what America needs. All right, they need to toughen up the goddamn leather.
Death Row Comedy, September 28th, man.
And the Outrage crew knows what the fuck it is, ladies and gentlemen. We'll catch you next time on this Outrage Battleship. I hope you have a beautiful, beautiful rest of your night. Peace the fuck out, ladies and gentlemen.
Illuminati.
Sacrifices.
You know what I mean?